Okay, so this is what your Unity looks like, obviously with your own stuff in here. But you want to click Windows, go to General, go to Scene, and then once you have the scene, you want to put it up here. Once it's up there, you can slide the stuff up and then down so it's bigger. And then you want to grab your hierarchy and pull it until it looks like this, okay? And then drop, like just drop it right there. So you have your scene in the middle, you have your inspector on the right side, and your hierarchy on the left side. Personally, I like to have my inspector like right here, so that my hierarchy and my inspector are directly next to each other. And then you want to go to Windows, and you want to go back to General and do. I missed it. You go to Game, and then put your game just right next to your scene, and then go back to your scene. Windows, and then General, and click Console, and it'll open this. Once you open this, you want to put it right, if I can get it, right here, so that it will, you can see this and this at the same time, okay? And then you want to go back to Windows, and then go to, you want to open Animator. Once you open Animator, it may not be where I just had it. Here, let me open it. Wherever it is, you want to grab it and then just put it next to your game and then go back to scene. Windows, and then you want to go to animation. And once you have this open, you want to drag and drop this right here next to your console. For this, you just want to make it really small. And once you get actually deep into making avatars, you'll understand what all of this stuff is for, but this is just what you should have open for right now. And then you want to go to VRChat SDK and click Show Control Panel. Yours won't look like this. You'll have to go to blah 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 blah, whatever this word is, and then sign in. And then when you click on Builder, this is where you're gonna put your avatar stuff in. You want to put your picture in here, either select image or capture and scene, description, any content warnings, name, and make sure this is the exact avatar it says on this side. Then you want to put this right here. Okay? Personally, I like to have it where it's like this. But it's to each their own. I like to have it here. Um, this will show you any problems you have on the avatar, and this will show you any problems you have in your scene, okay? So like in your project. So for instance, if your avatar had missing objects on them, then it'll show up in here, but it won't show up in here. If your avatar is let's say missing important bones, it'll show it in here. Okay?